tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans gon' follow.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope, outside.
That's outside. And here we are. Game 7 is underway. Just missed.
2-0.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Tosses to first. And Acuna retired. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And here it comes. That one ripped. Rafaela raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Mookie.
As the lefty gets to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
The lefty fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Sal Frelick stands in now and watches strike one. And the lefty with the 0-1. And strike two. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. Here's Manny Machado now. Just missed. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Acuna makes the play. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Top of the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense gripping action. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest.
Riley Green stands in now, looks at that one inside. Second inning here, no score. And that one lifted in the air center field. They got it for out number 2. And now here is Harper. Singing in game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now Correa up to hit. And that one missing low. And a pitch. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 7. And the righty deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Ward snags it, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed. And now the lefty. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And that one is inside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Trevor Story. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And Story is out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Pavetta back to work. Chisholm in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. And that skips into dirt. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. And there's a foul ball. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. And it got even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard ground ball, base now. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Throw to second. They get the out, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Ivan Herrera. The line of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
And that's a little bit high. 3-0. There's a strike at the knees. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And here's the rookie center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Pitching change here, Michael King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Fraley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 there. Left-hand batter waits.
Inside, ball 2.
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Up the middle. Marte over to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's down and in. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Red Sox by 2. Here in Game 7 of the ALCS. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's towards center. Green settles under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pivetta back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty delivers. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smoked on the ground to second. Story sends it over to first. Harper retired. Third out, and that ends the. Back here at Fenway, stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
Just missed. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story now. Grounded out his first time. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth, and here comes Carlos Correa. And the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Chopper to second. Story sends it over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. And next up for the Tigers, Logan O'Hoppe. And he's already singled in this game. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And there's a ball. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. The pitch. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
The throw to second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fraley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ronald Acuna Jr. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Base hit, left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Gleyber Torres.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. And a strike to Gleyber. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good take by Torres.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To second for 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. A 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. There we go, bottom six. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And at first, next is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a chance for Taylor Ward. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Number 10, second baseman
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Pasquantino, the lead runner, out at second. Ward on at first with 2 down. Next offering is outside. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Riley.
Pavetta back to work. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Hit in the air, center field. As this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, number 8, Bryce Harper.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Here comes a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Here's Carlos Correa. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chisholm up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Tying run at the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the late stages of Game 7. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jack Flaherty.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Herrera into box again, takes a strike. Now 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2. And that's too high.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. That clips a corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Ripped on the ground a second. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs. To the right side, and it's through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Sal Fraley. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And now 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Foul ball. Betts off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Big Gun Hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that paper.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now for the Tigers. That one ripped left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Acuna runs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Out to short. Betts. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Alvarez in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The tying run at the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Betts whips it to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Green sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. The wind to the pitch. And a good eye there. And another ball. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Green, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. A new pitcher in the game, Trevor McGill.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Green leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a ground ball to first. Fires to second for 1. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.